Well, good morning there, YouTube. It is Tuesday, the 23rd of March, and I wanted to start off first by saying happy birthday to my Aunt Irina. Irina, happy birthday. I got a lot of birthdays all the time anyway that I can remember. But happy birthday, Aunt Irina. I appreciate you. I know I have not been in contact like I should have been, but that's just the old hard-headed nephew you've always known. But I thank you. I love you. I appreciate you and all minds, But I thank you just for being who you are and what you are in my life. Um, we'll talk soon. We'll talk soon. But I just want to tell you happy birthday. Anyway, there YouTube. Good morning. I am still on my way to Washington D.C. We were supposed to unload yesterday and did not because the two edge girders that the floor girders sit inside of didn't get delivered till yesterday afternoon. So therefore we have to get delayed. You all don't know this, but just to tell you, we deliver after they deliver. And so we had to wait on them. They were back in Kenneally, North Carolina at the truck stop, Big Boy truck stop. And they could have made it up here to where we are. Probably a good thing they didn't because we had trouble here at the rest area. Yesterday, we got to get permits now, permission to park here and all that stuff. So it's probably a good thing we would have had 5 trucks here taking up spaces. So we got to do that now because, well, shoot. One of our escorts ran across the grass 2 times. And the lady told me had the escort not done that, they would not have even bothered with us. But at that point, they were a little peeved and ticked off. So they came out. They weren't messing with it. It's the law. It's what they would recommend. It's what they have on the books for us to do as the oversized company and oversized loads staging here. We were supposed to let them know when we're coming in, how long, how many. And we didn't. We hadn't done it in 6 months. But when that happened and our escort went across that grass, first time, just going across, second time was on purpose. They had a little bit of a problem. So therefore, the hammer came down. But other than that, we will march forward with that, knowing that's what we got to do. We got probably another 2 months of this, maybe. I don't know if it'll just be me, but I know I got one of the stretch trailers, so they may take me off, they may keep me on. I don't know. It's pretty good money. It's okay ride. It's only a 2-day run, really. 2.5-day run. You have 3-4. I'll take that back. You have 3-4 days in it. You have 3 days in it. So, but it's not a bad run as far as driving. It's just straight up 95. You stop at Big Boy if you get out of there on time. You can stop it right here in Ladysmith, Virginia, at the rest area. And then the next morning at 8 o'clock, it's about 7, almost 8 o'clock. Now we're going to leave. You head right on into DC. And so we're only about an hour away, 75 miles away, so about an hour and 15 minutes away from there. So, depending on traffic, we'll make this happen. We get unloaded. We'll be unloaded by 12, heading to our back haul somewhere. Back haul maybe the next day, might be the same, or pick up the same day, or pick up the next day, but at least you're heading somewhere. Other than that, it's been all good. Just, stayed in the hotel over the weekend. Yesterday, came to the rest area and stayed in the truck last night. I try not to stay more than 2 days. I'll probably do myself a disservice. I can stay in the hotel every night, but I just choose not to because on the weekends, I want to get me a good hotel. And that's my argument. I don't get a hotel through the week, so I can get me a nice one on my 34, though I'm at home, or I can travel far enough away to a friend or a cousin, and it doesn't, not as bad. It doesn't, hey, I didn't cost you $60 a night or whatever the hotel's gonna be every night, plus the weekend, so that's my argument. Whether it's valid or not is mine. But other than that, everything's good to go. We'll get up here, get unloaded. To you truck drivers, heavy haul, new to flatbed, make sure your load, if you have a special load like what we're carrying, that everything is bolted up Everything is tied down. There's a strap on every part that could move, within reason. We had a situation yesterday where the guy came in and there are plates that are on top of their beams, not ours, that are bolted on for shipping purposes. Well, when he got here to just do a rest break or whatever, the two plates on top weren't bolted to his load. They just sitting there for the last 600 plus miles, just sitting there. And they QC'd them at the place. We don't know if they're bolted or if they're welded. They were sitting straight, but had that plate come off and hit the ground, it'd hit that Escort or another car. And them plates easily were 300 to, I'm gonna say between 400 and 700 pounds. Easy. And it would have been on the driver because, even though there was QC'd at the place, quality control had looked at it. What QC mean? That means they said it's good to go. But had that plate hit somebody, it would have been on that driver. And it's just scary to know, because we get blamed for all of it. And how are we supposed to know that wasn't welded, or that they already don't want us on top of the equipment, or the load. So how are we supposed to know? And I have a problem with it being the driver's fault, but right now that's what it is. Once you sign for that load, it's yours. It's yours. So be careful. Look at your loads. This thing is going on 7 minutes. My intro, well, my first part. But anyway, we're gonna make it happen today. Just make sure you look at your loads, man. I wish I had a picture of it to show, but I don't want to be incriminating or anything like that to anybody. It's just if it even is. But it was scary. Just a coulda, woulda, shoulda. Anyway, we get ready to pull up out of here. I might get a little road footage in DC. It's what y'all saw last week, basically going to the same spot. But
ready whenever y'all are.
We'll make it happen. That's my go sign. Later. Y'all can see it up to the left there. Washington Monument. Back in DC here, I got finally getting up through here with all this doggone DC traffic. Got much going on.
Has that one car been any closer to you?
They love it. They want to get out and touch it, I guess. Anyway, we're going to get in here and get... if I can not beat up my trailer this time going through this little exit ramp like I did last time. I'm gonna go ahead and chop the curb. I don't know if y'all can see that little van to the right there. And that lane number 3. Lane number 1 is to the left. The one I'm in is lane number 2. Lane number 3 is to my right. That's how we number them. Yeah, he been trying to mess with me all for the last 15 minutes. I guess he wanted me to hit him. Anyway. I'll get back with him when we get out the ramp. Alright, we back at the curve and the turn, getting up at the exit. Alright, time to make Whippy. Let's make some friends.
Yes, sir.
not bad. It mean to open the window on you, but I normally do that on curves, on turns. But at least it just let me know how close I'm getting to the wall on the right. That trailer.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm gonna stay right here on the right because these fools back here will catch you.
Yeah, understood.
Looking good back here, girl.
Should be really good, 'cause I got a couple foot back there.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see how I can make it up on this curve without tearing up my tire.
Yeah, plenty of room back here.
Damn boy, yeah, I decided to go ahead and just jump the curve instead of trying to rub up against it with the tire.
Right, I hear ya. But you're not, you got plenty of room again for that wall.
Damn boy.
You got this box truck up here trying to get over. Gotta love the city of DC.
All right, good people, we made it through, looks like. Get to see this much, but people, I mean, there's the actual sidewalk on the interstate here. I'm on I-495 southbound here in Maryland, and over to the right there, that's a sidewalk. And people are walking down the side of the interstate. I mean, they're covered by Jersey wall or a concrete barrier. Wow. And now we're back in Virginia. DC. I don't know. This stuff is so convoluted around here. This place has got my stress level on 10. And there's no traffic out. Anyway, we out of that job site safely. Had some light issues. The other day when that cord busted on the back of the trailer, I busted it.
See, I always thought, I've never really looked at it on the I couldn't figure it out. If you miss that turn with one of them beams, I think you gotta go all the way around this big beltway to get back to where we started, where we got up at 95 on the 395, I believe.
But you gotta have a permit for that, right?
Oh yeah, I would imagine. I mean, it's all highway, it's all interstate, but still, that'd That'd eat up a day, man.
Yeah, it was. My goodness. Yeah. I had a few light issues. It blew a fuse, so I had to get that straight before I left out of there. But I don't know about how the cops are up here about lights. Not the cops, but state patrols. And I didn't realize it until I got here, so all I could do, get it straight before we left. Anyway, we'll get back down here. I'm heading over to Sterling, Virginia to pick up something to head back down to Tampa. Right now, my days are planned out till next Monday. Pick up today, head back down to Tampa. I'll probably get to Tampa on Thursday or unload it on Thursday. And then head back up to North Florida, Palaca, where I gotta pick up another floor beam on Friday. I'll probably go home Friday night, Saturday, come back up Sunday. We gotta leave out early Sunday morning, coming back to DC to deliver on Monday. So I'm planned out till Monday afternoon right now. And as of right now, anyway, that, you know, it's always subject to change. Anyway, we'll keep it moving. I'll holler at y'all when I get to my pickup. Later. Good people, I got me a truck wash there. As you walk into this, it's looking pretty good. Old white lightning. Anyway, this is a load. There's 3 pods, not portable on delivery, but rack pack, same type thing. I think it is portable storage. That's all to it. They weigh 10,000 a piece, so 2 straps is all you need. I don't know if you're right there. I don't know if you can tell where it says 5,400 pounds. WLL, what I was talking about the other day. But yeah. But we're good to go. Like, there's 3 of them. They weigh 10,000 pounds a piece, so 30,000 pounds. 2 straps per, which is total weight or total working load limit I need is 10,000. I only needed 5,000, but the straps are 5,400 a piece, so that's 10,800 pounds of coverage. But we are good to go. I'm gonna hit this road. We're heading down to Tampa, Florida. Later. Excuse me there. Well, good evening there, YouTube. I am sitting, where am I? I am in Kenly, North Carolina. I had the Flying J pilot, one of these jokers. Our 80 truck wash right here. It was 106, I think, in Kenly, North Carolina. Just finished eating me a half chicken I bought earlier. I try to eat bait. Try on the road. Green beans and corn. Corn is okay. Yeah, it's cold, so I'll probably eat it. I don't know. There's no nutritional value in corn. If somebody can tell me different, please. I think it used to be, but right now, there's nothing there. It's a filler. Anyway, I'm here. I only did about 400 miles today. 75 of that was going north to the job site in DC, and then another 30 or 40 was going over to do my pickup out of Sterling, Virginia. So right now I'm sitting here. I'm gonna leave out in the morning now, and I got till Thursday morning to get this load there. So I'll probably drive 8 hours tomorrow, 8-10 hours. I don't know if that. I don't even know if I got that far to go. And then get unloaded. Might slide by the house, I don't know, but because I gotta be in North Florida. Wait a minute, yeah, Thursday morning. I gotta be in North Florida Friday morning, get loaded. I'm going home this weekend for a day, and then coming back out. But anyway, I'm just sitting here eating, watching a few videos. I gotta get a video out tonight. I do have something tomorrow to talk to you all about. Going on the road since I got a couple of hours. Might be a long video, I don't know. I decide. But I do have something to talk to you all about. Near and dear to my heart. But other than that, it's been a good day. Quick day. Only drove about let's see, we drove about 7.5 hours. About 7 hours and 15 minutes. We had 400 miles total. About 50 something, 55, 60 miles an hour. 55 miles an hour, somewhere in there. Not bad. Oh yeah, we did run into some construction. DC, Virginia, Maryland. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all can have it. I've dealt with Atlanta traffic. I've dealt with traffic overseas. In Germany. After accidents, really. The Netherlands. France. Italy. Where else did I go? I dealt with over there. Miami traffic. Atlanta traffic. Heck, even LA traffic. But what I experienced these last 2 times being in DC, y'all win. DC, and I haven't been to New York yet. So that might be that, but in a truck. These places I've been in trucks. I think I said it earlier, my stress level was on 10. And today there was no real traffic. And maybe if I come up here more often, it may be a little different. But right now, y'all got it. Y'all can have at it. I know I got to come back up here on Monday of next week. But yeah. And it may be better, it may be worse. But right now, y'all can have it. I'm sorry. EJ, Travis, Nita, my cousin. But those are my cousins. My cousin Tiffany, and some cousins I got on my dad's side of the family up here in New York and DC area. My hands go up to you. Cause I'm here to tell you, I can have at it. I see why drivers don't like coming up here or up there. All I can do is laugh. Because not many things frustrate me, excuse me. You guys, my wife, my brother, my kids, I don't frustrate easily. I can't go 0 to 100 about certain things, but traffic ain't it. Drivers ain't it. I understand the flow. What I experienced these last 2 times, I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm gonna close this video out for the day. Once again, I thank you all for joining me on the road again with G-Putt. I'm trying to get that in every time, be it in the beginning of the evening, beginning or the ending of the video. Please subscribe, like, comment, share. All those things. Always be good to one another. Smile at somebody, fist bump somebody, talk to somebody. Say, just say hello. It might be the best thing they see, feel, or do all day. You never know what somebody's going through. Like Minister told me once, well, not once, but I've heard many times from Minister Jackie, a smiling face is a lying face. Y'all be good at that. G-Putt out.